Howdy everybody. On today's video we're going to look at DropPage.xyz, where you can create your own drop. Should be able to bring your own music NFT. It's entirely open source. You can view the code up there, but we're going to go ahead and set up a new drop page for our contract March 8th. It's a woman's NFT drop, so we're just going to call this March 8th. We should click create. It's going to create it private. I actually wanted it public, but that's fine. I'll make it public in a bit. So then we can name the page. We're naming this album March 8th, a collaborative drop for female music, for collaborative drop for Genesis Music NFTs. We'll change it up later for Genesis Music NFTs. And then we need an Alchemy. Okay, so some of these I'm not going to put in on camera, like Alchemy ID. Image host I can put in as https://nftstorage.link/IPFS/. Chain ID, we're doing this on a testnet on Mumbai, so we're going to make this 80,001. Our contract address we can copy from. This is a Zora contract, so Zora contracts work here as well as Decent. Paste in your contract address on any EVM compatible chain. I'm going to leave Crossman ID and CoinMarketCap API key also blank, and let's see if this works. Okay. I guess I need to put something in, so I'm just going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them, and see if that breaks stuff. Okay, we're building. We never had to enter in any credit card. You do need to set up a GitHub account so that you can own your code. But this is entirely sovereign. You own the code, which is why you need GitHub. You own the domain. You can plug it into any domain. Oh yeah, we're actually going to hook it into a domain as well. So you'll get to see the whole process from us setting up the page to us actually plugging it into our domain. We were lucky enough to be able to get march8.xyz, I believe. Oh, maybe we didn't. Oh, it's still in my cart. Well, I guess let's finish buying it now. March8.xyz. Let's go to checkout. I swear I already have this. Maybe I just need to refresh the page. I don't already have this? I didn't. We just landed on the page, and it's in my cart. Okay, let me buy it. Boop, boop, checkout. Don't share my credit card details on the screen. Alright, so we've got the domain. Now we'll go over to DNS. And so we just bought our domain while we're building the page. We came up with a new project. We've got our contract deployed on Mumbai. We just bought our domain. So we're keeping this entirely sovereign. We own our contract. We own our domain. We own our code. And it looks like it's building, which is good. We'll see if it finishes building. Fingers crossed. First build so far taken about 2 minutes. It looks like it was successful. And it's compiling the page. So we didn't need valid info, but the page might break. So heads up that the page might break because I didn't put in some info that I should have put in, like Alchemy API key. But that being said, I want the page to function without it. So actually, let's see what happens. Do we get a page load? It's my first time kind of testing this end-to-end. I built the app, 500. Okay, so it does not just work without some of those variables. Which is good because it means that now I can update it and fix those things. How far are we into the video? We are 4.5 minutes into the video. I'm going to try to keep this video under 7 minutes now, so we'll try to connect in our domain. Domains are really easy. I'm just going to plug in march8.xyz. So this is my own custom domain. If you don't want to pay for a domain, like I spent $12, you don't have to spend that, and you could do this whole thing for free. Vercel will give you your own domain. Mine's march8guilt.vercel.app. But lucky for me, I do have my own domain, so I can click add. I'll do their recommended method. It will then give me the info I need to plug into my DNS provider. This is the same as Bonfire or any Tele or WordPress or anyone else you want to plug in this way. So we will copy our A record, and then we'll create a new record, and we'll add in our C name for www. C name for www. Is going to be that, save that. Oh no, you copied the period. Yeah, you're supposed to copy the period at the end. And it looks like we're good. They have been activated, but it will take a while for them to get propagated. So in a couple minutes, these are going to flash green. It's going to say valid configuration. Usually it takes like 15 to 30 minutes for me when I use Google Domains. And after that, you can go to march8.xyz, and I'll link it actually in the show notes so that you can visit and verify for yourself. You'll be able to visit there, and then you'll be able to actually see the drop page live. Hope that's helpful. I'll be updating the code, so you won't be seeing a 500 hopefully by the time you watch this, but thank you for tuning in.